All right, moving on to our second product of the night. We're going to stick with the food category because this is like, just such a fun category. It is about to be, summer barbecue season. We talked about this when we had some grilling products on over the last couple weeks, but when you got the burgers and you got the chicken and you got the hot dogs and everything going, I know you ladies love making, charcuterie boards, but also some tapas, some appetizers. This came in and I just my wife like freaked out. She's like, this has to be the coolest thing. She's like, what in the world is that? Well, this is the Tappas Charcuterie Sphere. So yes, for you folks that love your charcuterie, but you want to display it in a really cool way and not just have, a board, this is one of the coolest products. Marcy, I know when you got it, you were like, this is so cool. It's handmade. It feels so nice. I just love it. I can't wait to have people over to the house and put a spread in here and have my wife like, between dips and just different things. Like I'm a huge fan and I know you like this one as well.
Oh my gosh. I can think of so many people that I want to gift this to for so many reasons. I mean, whether it's somebody that loves to entertain, I have a lot of those people in my life. I was thinking of my dad, and Father's Day is coming up, so he just might be getting this because he is an architect. So he really appreciates design, but he also likes to entertain and he loves food. So all of it combined, I mean, just the design of it is so brilliant. And if you could see it in person, I'm trying to get it close to the camera so you can see it because it is truly stunning. And this is handmade, and this is made out of bamboo. I'm not sure what the weight is exactly, but it's nice and substantial, but not too heavy. And it's got the flat bottom for stability. It also has a lock on the bottom, which I loved because I thought, oh gosh, how cool is this? Because you can close it all up. If you're going to someone's house and you're bringing the charcuterie or you're bringing any kind of an appetizer, and there's so many ways to use it. But I was thinking, would you bring it? Because these kind of slide and would everything spill out? But when I realized there's the lock on the bottom, how smart. So you fill this up with whatever you want. You lock it. You can bring it in the car with you. If you have one of those, I have it over there, stupid car trays, this is perfect. You just put it next to you on the seat and everything stays intact and you bring it in to wherever you're going. It immediately will become a conversation piece. First of all, because it's so stunning, but second of all, because everyone's going to want to know what the heck is that? And then when you just start opening layer upon layer and showing what's inside, so fun. And my mind spins and spins with so many ideas for using this because it doesn't have to be food. I mean, you could put jewelry in it. You could put, candy and nuts and things like that. That's food, of course. But then I pictured even a bar if you're entertaining, and you could have limes here and olives and, all the different little bar accessories that you need. Just so many fun things to do with it. Veggies. Both of my Jack and Courtney, two of my kids, right away when they looked at it, they opened it, they said it's for dips. And Courtney said the bottom one is for salsa, the middle one is for guacamole, and the top one is for queso, or vice versa. And I thought that was so fun. And then you have a big sort of basket of chips next to it. But you're seeing right there on the screen, look at all the beautiful ways, the presentation that this brings is stunning. And it comes apart. So it's really easy to clean also. And what they recommend, though, is just, I think they probably said once or twice a year, you can put some regular mineral oil on it, just, very lightly, and let it sit, and just to kind of, maintain the beauty of the wood. That bamboo, I know it also comes in beech wood, but the one that I was sent is bamboo, and it is just so gorgeous, so beautiful. And this was, I want to get the name right. Shoot, I'm missing it. Greg, you got to help me out because my notes are upside down. But just well done. I was jumping out of my skin, excited to talk about this, and I cannot wait to use it. And I just think coming into summer is just, the timing could not be more perfect. When I think of gifting, I mentioned my dad for Father's Day, but what an amazing wedding gift, because it's so unique. Most people have never seen anything like this before. It is a work of art, but then at the same time, it's so functional. And so it really, like I was looking at pictures and reviews online, and so many people just have it sitting on their coffee table. or sitting on a console table. And it looks like, I mean, just this alone is just stunning. But then the functionality of it just takes it over the top. So I just am obsessed with this. I think you are so brilliant for coming up with it, and the execution is gorgeous. The box, the
Yeah.
packaging, everything is amazing.
Everything amazing. And the cool thing again with Grommet, huge discount, right? $110. You get it for
Looking at that.
$88 with your 20% discount. They also have a really cool bundle pack right now that is also huge discount where you're going to get the bamboo, the rubber wood, and the original woods. You're actually going to get 3 of them. And I think it's for like the price of 2, which is a huge bundle deal. Again, this is great. As Marcy said, like for gifts, keep one for yourself and give one to dad on Father's Day, and give somebody another one for a wedding gift. Like, it's so cool. The other great thing about Grommet, when you go and you upvote these products, maybe you're not ready to grab this today. Maybe you have somebody who's getting married later in the summer or early fall. As soon as you upvote it, it saves it to your My Vote. So you can come back to this. It saves your discount, and you can come back to this and purchase it, down the road when you're ready for it. But yeah, big fan of what they have built here. They've done an amazing job. Sandra, the founder, I applaud you. Again, I love when I showed the page, like desserts too, right? Like, having like a s'mores board, right? Having your chocolates and your M&Ms and your different things, like so cool. Diana says, great wedding gift. Like, I couldn't agree more. Like they're going to remember who got this for them, because every time they pull it out, they're going to remember you. Just great job all around. Just kudos.
And it's so beautifully made that it really is like an heirloom kind of a piece that you would pass down. You just want to take such good care of it. So, because it's so gorgeous, I'm certain that the camera does not do it justice. I did see also, so congratulations to Tappas, that Good Housekeeping voted it one of the best gifts to give of 2024. So that's pretty exciting. And it's just, I don't know. And I'm so glad you're inside the chat. When did you launch this? I'm curious how long it's been out. I know that you are from, it comes from your heritage of Cuban and Colombia, which I think is great. And then you're also an artist, which makes so much sense when you put all of those things together, that you would create something like this. It's just, I love a story like that.
And I also just saw, so they're women and minority owned, as you kind of just said, but a portion of sales is donated to Dream in Green, a nonprofit with a mission to provide Miami-Dade County students K-12 climate resiliency education and workshops. So that, again, just another company. Again, we love supporting women, minority owned businesses who give back to the community that helped to raise them. Just super cool. And they do say they launched in the fall of 2020. So yeah, only a couple years old. Support these guys. Again, when you hit that QR code that's on the screen, you go right to their page on Grommet. And when you purchase it, you're actually buying from them directly, supporting the makers. You're not going through a middleman, anything like that. You're buying directly from them. Get the relationship with them, because I know they're going to have more and more great products that you're going to want to support and purchase over time.